Okay, calculations in Typeform. So essentially, you can build quizzes and have mounts to different things on like you can have a different amount based on their action or answer they take on the quiz, so that you can give them a score all said and done. So it's super fun. So as you can see, this one has some calculations. It has a little calculator. Excuse me. So essentially, what you're doing is, so you can see the little calculator here. So when someone answers a question, so if they answer, so this is the, here, I have an active profile on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, TikTok, other. So they can choose 1, 3, 5, all of them, it doesn't matter. Each of these has a value of 1, which means if they choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this total would be 6. Then let's jump over here. So from here, we're going to add to the score. I know how to schedule out my emails on ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, other email providers. So if they say yes, then we're adding to the score. And then as you can see, it keeps coming through. It keeps coming through. So you're adding to the score when someone answers, right? So you're always adding to the score. So you could continue this, like if the answer is 3, then subtract or multiply, so you can like change it around. So these are just all out value adds, right? So then when you come to this score button, you're going to actually get a number. So this, maybe this section didn't make sense. So like this one, this question right here is 1 per, right? So they can click all those here. If they click 10, that value add is 10. If they click 5, the value add is 5. So that's what it's like for all of these. So then when you come down to the score, so if you score above a 45, it's safe to say you're pretty tech savvy. So all of these calculations, the max you can get is above, I think it is 45, or maybe it's 50 actually. So if you get over 45, then like we're telling you you're tech savvy. And that's the cool thing about it. So I've created, let me show you, make sure, is this, did I change anything? I don't think so. So I wanted to make sure, let me make sure. I don't think I changed any. So we're just going to publish this. I don't think anything's changed, but it's okay. So for another example is one of my clients came to me and they wanted a quiz, and based off their different answers, they wanted me to give a value behind the screen of their answers that determines the type of follow-up sequence they want. So essentially these calculations, they're all set up. But if they come down here and they answer 100 a week, they get bumped up even more. So that gives them a bump of 20, 40, 100. So then I know anything from 20 to 40 is this follow-up sequence. Anything above 40 to 100 is this follow-up sequence. Anything over 100 is this follow-up sequence. So we're also giving them their score, but then technically, secretively, we're only doing this so that I know what type of follow-up to do based on their income. So that's kind of why calculations are so cool. So I'll show you this one. Let's go through it again. Okay. So we're going to enter a name. We're ready for it. Okay. So I'm active on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, other. Yes. Yes. I'm just going to do 10 across the board. So see all these 10, 10, 10, 10s, 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 10s. We're just going to say no. Oops. Well, let me see. Okay. Let's do that one. Okay. So your score is a 43, right? So that tells me, so when we created this, we made it hard to hit 45. So you have to have essentially all of those social platforms in order, because I didn't hit 2. So if you got above a 45, but people are wondering like, oh, how do I get a 45? And then you can always continue on to the marketing funnels vault, right? So that's why calculations are really, really cool. And you can like play around with it so that it's really hard to hit the calculation that you're saying like, oh, if you hit 50 and above, it's really, really hard to hit 50 and above, so that you're intriguing them to learn more about like, oh, how can I hit 50 more? So that's pretty much calculations. Let's see. We went through email notifications yesterday, so I think everyone is good on there. We went through some settings. We went through integrations. So let's see, tomorrow we're just going to get through logic jumping. And from there, we are pretty much good with Typeform. So I hope you all are utilizing it. And again, if you are using it and there's a video, or I should say, there's a question that you don't know how to do in regards to Typeform, let me know and I can shoot a video of it. That's the cool thing with this platform, right? Is you're able to ask questions. I can get a video. So let me stop share. That should be it for today. So I look forward to talking to you all soon, and have a great day. Bye.